Hi. If you are an individual or a financial advisor who advises clients in retirement, please listen and take note of this very important retirement tip. It could very well be the difference of you or your client having the retirement you planned for or running out of money. Of course, it starts with savings, and you or your client have a certain amount of money saved during retirement during your working years, and may now find yourself in or on the doorstep of retirement. Maybe you have saved well, and maybe you haven't. The truth is, most of us have not, and we all have clients who have not saved quite as well as they should have. And even for those of us who have saved well, recent market volatility can make you worry if you or your client has enough. Fortunately, savings is only the first part of the story. Eventually, the how you or your client uses these investments or savings becomes the most important topic and will have a huge effect on you or your clients. As you probably know, the U.S. federal tax system and most state tax systems practice a progressively higher tax rate the more an individual earns. And you should know that all qualified or tax-deferred accounts, such as IRAs, are taxed as ordinary income during retirement as you use them. Here is both where the problem and the solution lie. Let's use the following example. Say you're a single individual, you have about $500,000 saved in a qualified account, and it is earning 5%. You live in California, and you wish to take out $5,000 per month or $60,000 a year. Based on the 2011 tax tables, you've pushed yourself to a 32% marginal tax rate and now are losing almost a third of your retirement savings to taxes. After taking $60,000 for the year, you only net $46,105, and you have tax liability of almost $14,000 a year. If you or your client practice this, unfortunately, you'll lose your account will be depleted in 12 years. Unfortunately, that is how our tax systems and these accounts work. Now, obviously, you have to take your required minimum distributions, or RMDs, for your age, but you do not have to take more than that. And by reducing your withdrawal rate, you may reduce your tax rate and save a tremendous amount in taxes, thus both preserving and prolonging these accounts. Now, I would imagine you probably knew that as well. But what if you or your client want that amount of cash flow, but still want to be smart and mindful of tax loss and rapid depletion of the account? Well, let me show you a safe and sure way to both preserve and prolong you or your client's retirement account and receive the amount of cash flow you or they desire. Impossible? Well, stay with me here. Any homeowner 62 or older may obtain a federally insured reverse mortgage. Now, it is critical that you understand money from a reverse mortgage is non-taxable and the important impact it has on your client's retirement. Now, let's go back to the previous example and see if we can make an improvement. If you or your client reduces his taxable distribution to a lower tax level and uses non-taxable funds from a reverse mortgage to make up the difference, between the two, you may receive the exact same net after-tax funds to use, but look at the benefits. You have significant tax savings of almost $100,000 over 10 years. That's $100,000 that you or your clients did not have to pay in income taxes and now gets the full benefit and use of that money. Now let's look at the retirement account. Because you slowed down your taxable distributions, your account is now growing instead of depleting. While before you ran out of money before 12 years, now at the 10-year mark, your account is even larger and has continued to grow. You may be surprised, but a federally insured reverse mortgage is now one of the most powerful tools in retirement planning today. There are 4 different types, some with many options and new ones with reduced fees. So it's important that you speak with an expert who knows the program thoroughly and knows exactly how to apply it in order to achieve the best results for you or your clients. This is one of several strategies involving reverse mortgages we have that can make a major difference in you or your client's retirement well-being. Because it is so important for you and your clients, I recommend you request our free white report titled Advanced Financial Planning Techniques Using a Federally Insured Reverse Mortgage. Retirement is important, and you need to be as smart as you can. This guide will help you. And for you financial planners, advisors, CPAs, and attorneys, I recommend arranging a speaking engagement for your office or your advisors, or attending one of our free continuing education classes so you can learn more. Feel free to contact us for any report, question, or scenario, or for additional information. Thank you.